downwind, 11 liters of gas. Oh my gosh. You gotta dig. You got to dig on that launch right there, boy. Okay, people. I have been waiting to tell y'all, but we have a plan today. A real plan. After we smoke out the locals. So I called Chris this afternoon, a few hours before we came out here, and I floated the idea of us flying from this LZ to the Red River. It's 21 miles one way, and he was receptive. So that's why I loaded up the full 11 liters, actually 10 and a half liters. Well, honestly, I don't think I've ever filled up more than 10 liters on this thing. I see people. But anyways, so that's what we're doing. 21 miles that way is the southernmost dip of the Red River closest to us. So we're just gonna fly there. Me and Mr. Christopher. I mean, the winds are just nil. Matter of fact, trimmed all the way in for efficiency. I'm still getting 32 miles an hour across the ground. That's epic. Because what wind there is, we're kind of crosswind, but I'll take it. That means we're gonna make great time. So it is 5:35. We have a drop dead time, turnaround time of 6:25 because sunset's at 7:15 today. So let's go, people. Cross country. Chris, I see you down there, brother. So we're going to be going across some areas that I've never flown to. We've flown this direction, but not as far as we're going today by any stretch. This highway here, that's my line. I can tell you I've never gone further in this direction than that right there. And we are still 12 miles from destination. Look at Chris way out there. He is obviously at a different trim setting than me. So I trimmed all the way to 0 just for fuel efficiency. He's obviously at the green line or the neutral line on this Viper. Okay, we continue on. I guess out of the kindness of his heart, Chris turned around or made a loop, and now we're even again. I went ahead and trimmed out to 3 or to neutral just to see. I was slowly catching. Now we seem fairly equal. So this is a lake. If you're familiar with this area, we got Bells, Texas over here, Savoy, Texas over here. This is a power plant here. Lots of power lines coming out of this place. And if y'all know my history with power lines, I'm going to be extra vigilant. We are about to cross US Highway 82. That highway runs all the way from Texas-Arkansas border and across the entirety of the state through the Panhandle and into and across New Mexico. That road right there. Now, this lake, I don't know the name of it. As I was growing up, we always referred to it as Power Plant Lake. because of that power plant right there. And thus, all these wires going off in all directions. So, either way, we're about to cross it. Do I have flotation? No. Do I think I can glide at this height? Maybe. At least give me time to unbuckle everything. Chris, what do you think? What do you think about what you see? Because, ladies and gentlemen, Red River. Yeah, they definitely, this is some kind of, not construction, but they take the soul here. Chris, getting excited, going down to see that Red River? Any idea why they might call it the Red River? Definitely not flowing. This is what it looks like when they don't have the floodgates open. Or probably even generating as far as that goes. Look at these huge sandbars. It's crazy. Smells riverish down here. Not a stitch of wind though. It looks like it might have a little depth to it. Oh wait, I gotta touch the sand. I have left my mark on the Red River. So we are at 47 minutes from launch, so that wasn't too bad. I honestly thought it would take a little bit longer, but like I said, we averaged a good speed. That was in no wind pretty much. Ought to be the same going back. I've only flown the Red River one time in all my paramotoring, and that was when I launched up by it. Certainly never flown to it from one of our normal LZs. Fishy. Smells fishy. Something smells fishy down here. Okay. Dude, this is cool. Chris. Chris. Polluting the river. Oop a drag. Alright, Chris. I'm turning as well. Just soaking it up, people. Nothing to narrate. It's self-explanatory. Dude, this is cool. Dude, I could fly this the full length. That needs to be something that is done. That would be so cool. From here to the Gulf of Mexico. Somebody needs to plan that and then send me an invitation. Alright, so we'll go back down from whence we came and then start heading back. Alright, Chris. Time to go. We have departed the Red River for more southern environs, aka back to the LZ. That was fun. I don't know why we've never done it before. I looked on the map, but as I was sitting at work today, I knew it was going to be nice, so I had to convince Chris to cash in a butterfly night to come up here and do across country, and he was in. So here we are. Man, it was cool though. So we are 20 miles back to the LZ. It is 6:27. We are not getting near the speed. I'm getting about 22. So there's clearly a wind coming this way. Not enough that it violates the don't fly downwind to start your flight, but because I knew it was going to be calm enough that we get good speed either direction. Come on, Chris. There we go. Yes, good way to finish off this boring flight. We have a guest. No idea who it is. We just flying along and there's someone. See if they're on the gaggle. Oh, here we go. Yep, Corey Mack. Okay, I got it figured out. Google. Corey lives up over here. I wonder if he just saw us on Gaggle or what. Figured it out. What's up, Corey? Corey does paragliding. He does all of it. Multi-talented in the sport. Two and a half miles from the LZ. Got Chris over here. The sun just dipped below the horizon. I got my strobe on. So we are sitting at 47.4 miles, 1 hour and 45 minutes. 1.9 miles. I can see the hangar from here. Okay, folks, we have arrived. 1 hour and 49 minutes to go. 49.5 miles. Almost 50 miles. Actually, I think it's more because I got this started. Gaggle's going to show more. Look at Chris. I'm just going to stay the full 150 on here. Chris, protecting the mosquitoes. Oh, that's the wind, huh? Wow. No better wind indicator than what Chris is doing right there. It looks like the winds are nothing. No wind launch, no wind landing. Oh! Come on, get down. Get down. Get down. There you go. That'll work. Maybe. Dang it. He's gonna take it all the way to the weeds. 1 hour and 52 minutes, according to Gaggle. 51 miles. There you go. I think that's probably my longest. Some people do that routinely. Not C. Smith. All right, Chris. How was it, my friend?
Oh, that was unbelievable.
It was so nice. So
Best night in a long time.
like I said, I last minute was looking at the map while I was at work and called Chris, and he said, yeah, let's do it. Let's cash in our butter night for this epic trip. It was, that's the longest I think that's the longest that I've ever flown.
Yeah, me too.
Probably even time-wise and distance, but like I said, I know it ain't no thing for some people, but I don't normally put but about 8 or 9 liters in anyways, and man, so yeah, there's already a few looky-loos that saw us on Gaggle. Hey, y'all, hey, you could have come, but you didn't. So it was just Chris and I. Good time. And then we saw Corey, so that was cool.
Yep.
All right. Any parting words? Dude.
think I hear something, but
I've been hearing them in this, but I didn't want to say anything.
it was so calm that
Dude, it is dead calm.
the sound travels. You know?
And those loons, they're in the distance.
Yeah, they're out there.
All right. Well, there you go. Go collect our flags. It is dead calm here. All right. We out.
Beautiful.